What's good with y'all? For this ambidextrous drawing video, I'm gonna be drawing a bunch of rainforest animals with both of my hands. I did start this one off by drawing a blue macaw first, and I went about it in a way to where I kept my drawings a lot more scribbly, but I tried to go for a more cohesive feel with these. The next thing I immediately jumped to drawing out was actually the face of a jaguar too. I didn't want their designs to mix together too much, so I tried to give each animal enough space to where it could exist on its own. But whenever it came to me drawing out the face of the jaguar, I was kind of pressing down a lot harder than I normally would, just to really enforce that roundness in his face and make his face seem a lot more alive. The texture itself was more the chaos that I was scribbling with. Somebody asked if I could draw baby animals, so the next animal that I ended up drawing out was actually a baby sloth. Kind of keeping that rainforesty feel in mind, I drew some leaves all around it, that way it didn't seem like it was just kind of like just thrown off in the middle of the page, you know. It had that background context that really brought everything together. But the next thing I drew out was actually a toucan. His beak was a lot more rounded, so I pressed down a lot harder whenever it came to me drawing it out. That way it was more distinct from his body feathers and his face. And then lastly, I drew out a tree frog. Just to give it that background context, I ended up drawing a little log that it was sitting on too. That way it wasn't kind of just like hanging on to nothing or hanging on to air. You got a little bit of that context that really brought everything to life. Here's for the red lens, and now for the blue. Let me know what y'all think about this one down below, and if you're interested in seeing more, don't forget to like and follow, and I will see y'all in the next one.